Live Lounge, BBC Radio 1.
Right, I've been really looking forward to this. We're now going to cross live to Maida Vale to speak to the one and only Birdy. Hello.
Hi, Fan.
How are you, young lady?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm really good. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Stroke nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all good. This is your first time in the Live Lounge, your first time at the historic Maida Vale. Is it okay? You feeling at home?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's quite an old, musty building, but, you know, just close your eyes and, you know, it's all good. Now, I first played your Bon Iver cover, Skinny Love, in February.
Yeah.
That then went into the charts at number 25 and climbed to number 17, which is a massive achievement for a new artist on their first single.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you first heard your song on Radio 1?
It's so weird, because it's just you and it doesn't really sound like you. It's just so strange.
A very surreal experience,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Where were you when you first heard it on the radio?
I was in London at my godmother's house, listening on the radio.
Oh my goodness, just so excited to hear it. Were you nervous hearing the chart for the first time, seeing where it charted?
Yeah, we were all sitting there, like, with the download going, yeah.
And did you have a bit of a celebration, a bit of a party afterwards?
Yeah, some of my family came round.
Oh, nice. Now, look, you've also got your XX cover, Shelter,
Yeah.
and we're really happy to be playing on the radio as well. Does it feel different second time round with the next song?
Well, not really. It's still just as exciting.
Good. I think this is going to last for quite a while for you now, this excitement.
Yeah.
How do you choose your covers? How do you go about picking which ones you do each time?
Well, usually they're suggested to me, and then I work through them on the piano and see which ones I really like, which ones I don't like, which ones work.
So do you sort of see which ones work on the piano first and learn the actual song afterwards?
Yeah, so I kind of like see if it suits my style.
Okay, and then you're going to go to LA very soon, right?
Yeah, in the summer holiday I'm going to LA for 10 days to finish off a covers album.
Wow. Have you been to LA before?
No, I've never been.
That is going to be exciting.
Yeah.
It's a sort of place where you walk around and you will just sort of see Tom Cruise buying a baguette down the road, or also sort of some sort of a soya latte or something like that down the road. You're going to have a brilliant time.
Yeah.
And then what, back to school in September?
Yeah.
Okay, so what, you're 15 now?
Yeah.
So GCSEs next year?
Yeah.
You've got a hectic year ahead, young lady. It's all going to be good, though. Well, look, we're really excited for you to be in the Live Lounge today, your first time. I'm so happy that since played you in February, it's all going so well. I feel proud, stroke chuffed. We're going to get you to do your thing after the news, all right?
Okay.
Have you had your breakfast?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had some Rice Krispies.
Okay, that will do. Lovely.
The Live Lounge, BBC Radio 1.
Hello again, Birdy.
Hello.
Right, Birdy, so you're in the Live Lounge at Maida Vale, first time for you. Last night you were travelling down you're from Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
So you're travelling down to London with your dad. How are you feeling on your journey down?
I was really nervous, actually.
Did you sleep last night at all?
A little bit. I was thinking about things too much, though.
Overthinking it all?
Yeah.
How's Dad doing? Is Dad okay?
He is fine.
Is he nervous?
I'm not sure. Probably.
Is he in the room with you now? Have you sent him out?
I know, he's sitting right next to me.
Hello, Dad.
Hi there, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Very well. Look, we've had so many text messages coming in just saying they're so excited about this Live Lounge today. A lot of people really looking forward to it. What do your mates think about all this then? Because it's been pretty quick since February. It's all kind of spiralled and there's so much going on for you right now. What do all your school friends think?
They are really excited, all of them, and really supportive, actually. They're really sweet, all of them.
Have you had many sort of ridiculous requests like, can you get me tickets to go and see blah blah?
They all ask if they can be in my videos.
Oh really?
As extras.
Have you shot any videos yet?
I've shot 2.
Okay.
Shelter and Skinny Love.
Okay. And have you got any more coming up that they can actually be in? Maybe a sort of well, I was going to say a party scene, but maybe one of your slow, chilled out songs, everyone's just sort of swaying,
Yeah.
holding up their phones in the air like that. That'd be
Yeah.
very sweet. And you're working on an album of your own tracks as well.
Yeah, well, first I'm doing a covers album,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to move on to doing an album of my own.
Have you thought about how that's going to go yet? Like, do you know what you're going to write about? What sort of things you're going to tackle subject-wise?
I'm not really sure, but usually I write about love, I think, because it's probably one of the easiest things to write about. But I'd like to explore other things as well.
Are there any particular boys in question we need to start
No.
worrying about that you're going to write about?
No.
Dad's looking at you going, what? What are you talking about? Okay, so school, you've got your GCSEs next year. I'm guessing that you've taken music as a GCSE.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so that one you're going to pass. Done. What other ones are you good at? What other strong subjects?
I've taken art, and drama, and French.
Has it been difficult juggling it all so far with all this going on?
It's not been too bad. art I'm always behind on.
I'm not surprised. I think you've got quite a good excuse. You'll be all right. Miss is fine. I was on Radio 1. It's all good. And what about hobbies outside of music and school? Have you got anything else you like to do when you're relaxing?
Probably art, actually. I do love art. Just being with my friends, really.
Nice, just chilling out.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, look, we're so happy that in your summer holidays you've come into the Live Lounge to do this for us, and we're going to get cracking right now and get you to do your first live track. Are you sat at your piano?
Yes.
Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, in the Live Lounge for the first time. Really looking forward to this. Birdy with her XX cover of Shelter.
Shelter in this way, undercover, hide away. And can you hear?
Wowee, Birdy, that was absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, just so gorgeous. Are you slightly relieved that's over, the first bit? Oh, it sounded so brilliant. So what, you've been playing piano now since you were 4?
Well, 6.
6, okay, 6. Well, I've exaggerated slightly. So 6 years old. How often do you have to practice?
Well, I've become quite, not very good at practicing, but I practice all the time, really. But it's not proper lessons or anything.
You're just sort of doing it on the radio and stuff now instead. So,
yeah.
It's all good. Well, look, we've had so many text messages coming in for you. It's unbelievable. Ducky is texting saying, OMG, that is some set of lungs for a teenager. Amazing. Wayne has said, Fern, this isn't even my sort of music, but Birdy's voice is awesome. Ryan in Hartlepool, I'm gobsmacked. Sounds even better live. This kid is going places. And Andy Watkins in Durrington, this is beautiful. I can't wait for the album to come out. So, yeah, it's all good news. All lovely. So you're going to do a mystery cover for us in a bit?
I am, yeah.
Excited about that one?
Yeah, I am really excited.
Is it a cover you've done before, or is it a brand new one to tackle?
It's a brand new one.
The Live Lounge, BBC Radio 1.
Right, Birdy, one song down, one to go.
Yeah.
Still a huge response coming in for your first cover of the XX's Shelter. About to do your second one in just a bit. Now, you're only 15, so you've already achieved quite a lot. What else is sort of in the future? What would you like to do? What are your dreams?
I think just to get my own music out there. It's definitely something that I'm really looking forward to.
That is on the list. I mean, by the time you're 25, it'll be world domination. If you've done all this at 15, it's going to be easy. Who would you like to work with if you could sort of collaborate with any artists out there?
Probably Adele, 'cause she's amazing. Or Paolo Nutini, who I love.
Oh, so, he's great, isn't he?
Yeah.
He has a lovely, lovely voice. I could hear you two together. That'd be gorgeous. Or maybe Mark Ronson. He's done a whole album of covers, famously. So that would be maybe a lovely combination. Now, did you get into the piano because of your mum? She was a concert pianist. Did she sort of force you, or was it something you just naturally were led towards?
I think it's something I've always wanted to do anyway. But she always gave me lessons when I was younger, which I didn't really want to do, but she did kind of force me to do that.
Like, you will play the piano and you will enjoy it. But luckily you do now, and you play very well indeed. Is she still quite militant about you practicing? Is she like, come on now? I know you're on the radio and stuff now, but you've still got to keep up with this practice.
Yeah, she's always telling me to practice.
It's a good thing, because I suppose when you're younger you're thinking, oh, it's so boring having to do something in a routine or something like that, but actually it all pays off.
Yeah, it does.
It's all going pretty well. So what have you got planned for the rest of your summer? You've got LA.
Yeah, I think just being at home, really.
So
my friends and going to the beach.
Yeah, is it still very important for you to sort of have that time to do normal things and be a teenager and all that good stuff?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is.
All right then, well, it's been a really special day so far for all of us, I think. It's just really, really been enjoyable. And again, I'll say it, on the text and Twitter and stuff, just the hugest response to you doing your thing live. So, you're going to do a mystery cover. I have absolutely no idea what it is. Without telling us what song, can you tell us why you decided on this one?
Well, it's kind of light, although the lyrics quite dark. It's kind of like a nursery rhyme. I just think it's really sweet and I love it.
Is it a song that you've been listening to for quite a while?
Yeah, well, at the moment all my friends love it, so do I.
Okay, so this is going to be sort of half dedicated to your mates, maybe, as well as the Radio 1 listeners?
Yeah.
Any mates in particular that deserve a shout-out?
I don't want to say because I don't want anyone else to get jealous.
Okay, right, we'll just leave it. Let's just keep it even. That's a very sensible idea. Right, so here we go. Again, in the live lounge with our mystery cover. This is Birdy.
Breathing in the snowflakes, burn long sour taste. Lights go.
Goodness me. Birdy doing Ed Sheeran, the A-Team. I feel ridiculously choked up after that. Wow. Oh my goodness. All I can say is I'm so glad that you didn't do Cher Lloyd's Swagger Jagger. Thank you so much for choosing that and doing it so beautifully. Was that enjoyable?
Yeah, it was so much fun actually.
It's just the most wonderful song, and you just, you gave it a whole new sort of perspective for me. I don't know, it's really, really gorgeous. So many people texting in. I'm trying not to have a little cry, actually. There we go. We love you, Birdy. Lots of love. Megan and Rachel. Darren. Oh, my God, we've got ourselves a new Adele. Jay in Birmingham has texted in, Fern, I've heard the majority of live lounges, and I've seen many hundreds of live bands, and this is the first time I've been compelled to text you. How utterly heart-stoppingly brilliant and angelic is Birdy's voice. How nice is that? Birdy, we love you, from Bella. Just tuned in. Was that live? She's utterly brilliant. Carl in Cheshire just going mad for that. Jake, who's working in Kent, has got shivers all down his spine. And lots of people have also given us a little call.
Right, I'm John Trucker from North Wales, and that's the first time I've ever heard Birdy. And I literally had to pull over the van because I got goosebumps.
Hi, Fern, it's Matthew from South Wales. Just wanted to say that was amazing. Can't sing Birdy's praise enough. She's incredible. Thank you very much for this. Brilliant.
Hi, Fern, it's Carrie in St Andrews. I just wanted to say that was absolutely stunning. I absolutely love Birdy. She's brilliant. Her voice is just so amazing for somebody so young. She's got a really soulful voice, and it's so clear and passionate.
Well, there we go. Many, many happy listeners because of you today. That was awesome. I think Dad should treat you to a slap-up lunch somewhere. Is that... All right, well, look, Birdy, we really appreciate you coming to the Live Lounge. You must come back. We absolutely love that. You will?
Yeah, definitely.
You promise?
Yeah.
You're not going to get all famous and ignore me? You better not. Right, Birdy, love you loads. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful summer, won't you? Yeah. Bye, darling.
Goodbye.
BBC Radio 1.